So, tribe, what's going on? It's Deb with your general Astro Dice Intuitive reading. I hope you are doing well, and I hope that this reading finds you safe. Oh my goodness, it feels good to be back on live. I am so excited about these upcoming readings that we're going to be having on this channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you share with a friend or a family member. And also hit the post notification bell so next time you'll be notified when I jump back on here, okay? But let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I want to timestamp it here. So if you do come after the live, I will have timestamps in the description box below, okay? All right. Let's see, y'all. What's the dice for this reading? I'm excited. I got a little more added to the page here. So I hope y'all enjoy this little fountain thing. I love it. I haven't used it in a while, so we'll see. What I love about this incense is it is infused with motivite. So I've never used that before, so we're going to see what's about to go down. All right. Wow. So we got Gemini coming out. Yeah. So we got Gemini. Let's see. I believe this is Jupiter. Yeah. I'm still trying to learn. And then the 5th house. Okay. Let's see. So we got Saturn. That was Saturn. And why did this turn? Saturn, Gemini, and the 5th house of pleasure. Okay. Let me start off with Saturn. Let's see here. Whoa. Went too far. So Saturn was basically considered the father of time. He represents the passage of time and all that comes with it, including increased wisdom, durability, focus, long-term goals and achievements, endurance, dedication, stability, structure, and balance, and karma. Okay. So if you guys know some about the Cyclopses, the one-eyed Cyclops, that gets into, there's a story about that. I'm not going to read it though. Let's see here. So yeah, we're probably going to be talking about some type of limitation because Saturn represents the limitations of individual. And what else? What we might be talking about? The transition from childhood to adulthood. So we could be talking about someone maturing at this time or becoming more structured. Maybe their a sense of duty and commitment is also Saturn, like, you know, a father figure. You think about how fathers are strong father figures. They have ambition. They might have a career, some type of authority. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. Let's keep going. Next is Gemini. Oh, I know Gemini is the twins. Let's see. Gemini represents curiosity, versatility, adaptability, quick learning, communication, and idea exchanges. Okay. Gemini's weakness, inconsistency, indecisiveness, and nervousness. Gemini is enhanced by Mercury and weakened by Jupiter. Okay. The 5th house. I'm going to keep moving. It has more stuff, but I'm going to get to the cards, y'all. This is going to be interesting. So the 5th house is a house of pleasure or creativity. It includes recreational ideas and leisures. This house focuses focuses on all forms of enjoyment and entertainment. So when you think about auto visuals or media, games, so this got something to do with how children are honored to or representing your self-expression or your inner child. And the fifth house is a natural home of both the sun and Leo, which is interesting because we're still in Leo season. So let's see. Coretta in a building. What's going on, sis? All right, yeah. So we got Gemini, Saturn in the fifth house. Okay. Let's see what's about to come out, because this is about to be an interesting reading. I can already tell just by how the dice is coming out. Yeah, I'm cutting it. We got 5 of swords with the 4 of wands. So it might feel like there's some type of conflict in the home. Our children, maybe somebody is having a hard time with their children, or they're having a hard time dealing with like, I know school is starting. That could be a factor. I don't know if it's your child that's doing this, or it could be an adult child. So it could be like somebody that's connected to you with your children. So if you have, if you're a single parent, maybe you're co-parenting, something about that. Let's see. Let's keep on shuffling. Fifth house. Communication. Interesting. All right, let's see, y'all. Ace of Wands. See, that's that creativity that's in the fifth house. So there's something that you're trying to start, but it could be a lot of confusion going on around your home, or trying to get yourself in a stable home. Because it's almost like you can't communicate well with the other partner. 8 of Dis. This is interfering with your work. Like, I'm feeling it. It's like you constantly have to worry about what's going on with your children, or you constantly have to worry about what's going on with your home. Okay, let's get some more cards. Yeah, 10 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands showed up anyways. Okay. Yeah, see this 10 of Cups? Coretta, you said preach. Man, I'm really feeling like this really is pertaining to the welfare of your home, your family, your children. Okay, because the 10 of Cups is family. This is supposed to be our ultimate happiness. This is where you're supposed to go and know that your heart is protected and your heart is loved. This is where unconditional love stems from. And it's almost like somebody messing with that because of your new idea or the creativity that you have within, the fire that glows within. Maybe somebody is like, if you co-parenting, the other person is like hating on you or something. Look at this. 5 of Dis. It could be because they don't make as much as you, or they struggle. So like, if you're co-parenting, then that means you live in 2 different households. So maybe you live a little better than they do, or they feel this way internally. I feel like they just really kind of got something against you in the light that you exude, because the Ace of Wands is like an inner fire, inner light that shines out. But with it being a 4 of Wands, it's like somebody trying to destroy or make it so that you can't never have something better than what you already have. Maybe they never seen you get to where you're at, so they definitely don't want to see you go to the next level. But that's what it's looking like happening with the Ace of Wands coming out. Your new beginning is coming regardless. Like, it's unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get this 10 of Cups. You're going to get this happiness. I feel like somebody trying to make you unhappy, make you feel unhappy in your home. But the Wheel of Fortune is right here in the middle. So that's saying that, it was destined to happen. It's fated to happen. Success, fortune, prosperity is fated to happen for you. And this is also something that you've been waiting for with the 3 of Wands. So you've been anticipating this for a while, and it's like it's well deserved at this point. But I just really feel like this is like some type of co-parenting. Because look, the three of this is working together. It could be you, your child's mother or child's father, and the child. But y'all can see it in any type of way you need to. Because if you got multiple children, it still breaks down to three, because the father, the mother, and the child, right? So this person is doing this also because their emotions are all over the place with that 5 of Cups. That's bringing me back to this fifth house. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling this with that. Let's see. That's Scorpio energy. 5 of Cups. I don't know. This person don't want this transformation to happen. So this is their way of trying to keep it from happening, because the 3 of Cups is spilt over. Again, 3. Mother, father, child. So this person keeps on going back to that. Maybe they're already in a relationship. The 2 of Cups right here. So they got somebody, but they constantly keep looking at how it was with you and them and your child or your children. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. If you got multiple children, then that still represents your children, the other cup. I don't know. It's like somebody not getting over their old fling or their ex-lover or something like that. And the way that they doing is trying to make it hell for you or something like that. Yeah, look at that. Before I even start shuffling, y'all, look at this. 10 of Scepters and then Justice. Yeah, so you about to get justice for them trying to make hell for you. Because the 10 of Scepters is like, I can't take no more. You probably been telling, the universe source, I can't take no more. And source is looking at it. Like, this is not fair. It needs to be balanced out. Somebody trying to interfere with your legacy. They don't like what you're doing. They despise it. And I feel like they despise it because they can't do this. But it's not for them to do. They're supposed to be on their own journey. Like, I don't know. This don't feel good because it's children involved in this. I can feel it. Okay. Somebody acting what they call childish, but really what it is their inner child is not healed. So this person probably had a hard childhood, but they still walk around blaming people for it instead of trying to do the work. So they don't understand how somebody can still function normally. But you probably had to go through the same thing, probably had trauma as a child, but you learned how to deal with it. Yeah. 5 of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. This is somebody who grew up in chaos, like chaos and confusion. They came from a broken home, or if it wasn't broken, it was a lot of fighting and bickering going on in the household. So people did not get along. So this person thinks they deem it as normal for family to fight. Hi, Joe. How are you? I don't do readings on live. So if you need a reading, you can definitely check out the description box and book with me, okay? Yeah, it's just a lot of fighting going on. Chaos in the home. Somebody thinks that that's okay. The 2 of Swords, they refusing to look at this as being a problem or issue. It's like they think that, being this way, in a way, they're kind of deceiving themselves, because when I put these two together, it's the 7 of Swords. So it's like they're deceiving themselves by thinking that chaos and confusion is the norm. Yeah, Emperor. This is what I'm talking about, the father. It don't have to be. It could be the mother. That's an Emperor energy, an Aries. If it's not an Aries, it's just somebody who, they want to be the boss. They want to be controlling. This person always wants to have the last say so, or they want to pull the strings, I guess. 8 of Unks. Yeah, it was either you walked away or they walked away. Somebody walked away from this family situation, and now it's like you can't get along for winning, or you can't lose for, I don't know. What's this 10 of Cups? Queen of Scepters. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You hold your scepter in your hand. You have a lot of confidence. Also, Bastet, she protects you. That black cat that's sitting right there. Sobek Neferu. Okay. So Sobek Neferu, she was the first female ruler of Egypt, right? So you gotta think, if she was doing groundbreaking things, being the first female, there was a lot of contradiction. A lot of people were saying she was going against, what their norm was. So I feel like that's kind of like what you have been dealing with. We got the King of Ankhs, that's Dozier. Okay, so Pharaoh, Dozier, and then the Nine of Swords. I feel like the truth of it is this person still got love for you, and it tortures them and torments them not to be able to have this happy home. But instead of them saying that, they act out in trying to cause a lot of chaos and confusion. Like this person doesn't, I feel like because they didn't heal themselves, they never learned what their love language is. They probably don't even know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they have a distorted version of love. That's how this person sees. This is how they see love, unfortunately. And it's like you don't really have, because if you're the representing this Queen of Scepters, it's like you're more like in business mode, and this person is in their heart or in their emotions. They're in their waters. They're deep in their waters. You could have been with this person for a long time too, because he was considered well, I would probably say like you might have got with this person when you were younger if you're an older person, but like if you're still like in your 20s, maybe you're dealing with them since you were in school or something like that. But he came around the time when Egypt went in famine for 7 years. So this person has probably been struggling for a long time. Maybe some of their best time was when you were with them. Because the Five of Dis is like a poverty mindset. Maybe this person never really had much even growing up too. So it was like nothing to compare to it. And like you're defeating what it is that somebody sees most normally people are capable of doing or something like that. Defeating the odds. What's this Five of Dis? I don't know. This almost give me that. I had a reading that was kind of like this. It was saying your ex baby daddy was like your nemesis or something like that. That's the same type of energy I'm getting. So we got, yeah. So this is the Tower. Okay. Yeah. Even if you were struggling, let's say you grew up the same way. Maybe your family didn't have much. You came from a poverty mindset. You're breaking that. By this Tower coming out, it's saying this is done. You're no longer going to continue to live in that mindset and that mind frame. So it don't matter what somebody try to project onto you. Your own mentality is to get out of this. Yeah, you no longer want to be struggling. You see, I showed y'all the 10 of scepters, and now we're back to the 9. So it's like you're dropping those 9 and only taking one of them to go forward, to get your new beginning. That's all you care about. You're leaving this behind. You letting somebody else handle it. It's almost like if you want to be in that mindset, you don't want to change your mind, and you're gonna have to deal with it. I just really do. Yeah, see the Wheel of Fortune again. The wheel is turning. There's no time for this. Okay. What's this Four of Wands? Oh wow. Yeah, 10 of Swords. What? Okay, let's see what else come out. 8 of Scarabs. Okay, so be careful because I just really feel like somebody's trying to sabotage your work or something. So, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Let's say you have to go to work at a certain time and you have your children. This person is the type of person that won't show up on time just so that you can either be late for work or miss a day, just so you get fired, so your job could end. This is the type of person that will, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you only need a couple of dollars to pay a bill to make sure that your stuff don't get shut off. Let's say you're that, behind in your bills. This person will have the money, but intentionally not give it to you just so that you can deal with the struggle. That's what type of person this is. This is not good because it's like the universe is cracking down on this person. So they might be experiencing like a lot of deaths. So death could be in different types of forms. It don't got to be physical. It could be spiritual, like things around them dying or never getting to the next level. It's almost like the same thing they're projecting on you, trying to keep you and stumble you. That's what's happening. So if they're trying to mess up your job, then their job is being attacked. They're not able to, either they wake up late all the time and so they're late. Stuff that seems like it's just a coincidence. It's not. It's because the wheel of fortune is moving, and the wheel is in your favor, but I feel like this person is at the bottom of the wheel because they keep on doing too much. The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, they refuse to see the truth. I don't see the Ace of Swords coming out. What's the wheel? She's sweet, hot, and spicy. What's going on? Yeah. That's what it all boils down to, y'all. With this Chariot card coming out, it's like this person's integrity, their morals and stuff like that is not right. They're not upright. They don't keep, because this is my aunt, Amun-Ra and Tahuti. If y'all know who they are, then you'll know this is like almost like the Hall of Two Truths, but not completely. This is just saying that you need to just keep on moving forward because that will is moving in your favor. You're destined to have greatness. But it's like a lot of static going on coming from this end. And that's why the 10 of Swords is here. It's going to end. And if that looks like, oh, well, you get full custody or, it could get that bad. It just depends on what the universe wants to do with this. Because at this point, they keep on messing with things. Yeah, see? The 9 of Scarabs, you might have to do it alone. So the universe is going to make sure that you can provide and take care of whatever you need to, because you're going to end up having to be independent. It's like in a breaking away. You see these two people's hands are separated. Wow. Okay. What's this 3 of Wands? So whoever this is needs to really, really consider what they're doing. Because I feel like you're not even that type of person to do that, but the universe could make it like that. It could get them in trouble where they can't be out, all different types of stuff. And that's them doing it to themselves. They don't realize it. Yeah, 7 of Scarabs. Oh my goodness. You've been waiting. You've been patient. You've been putting in the seeds. You've been, doing what you need to do. You've been doing the work to get this harvest. So you deserve it. What's under here? Yeah, 10 of Scarabs. You deserve this. Wow. It feels unfortunate because, the child is going to have to deal with this, but it's like somebody's not seeing the repeated cycle, because this is a cycle that's been going on for a while. And I'm talking about generations. Like this person, family, back generations have been doing the same thing, and you're trying to break it. That's why the 10 of Scarabs is coming out. Y'all already had the 10 of Cups. Wow. Yep, you're making it happen. ASET. Okay. Let's go. What's going on with this 3 of Discs? Because I feel like that's this collaboration with you and your child and the parent. Whoa. All these cards just fell out. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna end, y'all. I really do. I don't feel like this is gonna be able to last very long, because you're destined to have something new. The 2 of Swords. It's like I feel like you don't see it coming though. Because it might be something unexpected that happens. Because that 10 of Swords could be all types of things, y'all. I just really feel like somebody is going to be pushed in a different direction. It's like, if not, then it would just continue. The cycle would just continue. Look. Queen of Scepters in reverse. That's what I'm saying. It's like trying to get you off balance. If this wasn't to happen, you would just continue to stay off balance, and then you would never be able to benefit from what it is that you worked for. So it's like it's not fair. The Fool in reverse. Universe is like, you already took the leap of faith. You already did the things that you needed to do to get to this next level. So there is no holdup for you. It's just you being in this contract and this connection is what has been keeping this held up. See the 3 of Wands showing up again? It's almost like your time, or however y'all want to measure this, this moment that we're in, this world. It's like it's been overextended. It's like you were supposed to already be receiving something, but it's like static. Like if you think about when you listen to a radio, you had to get out of the static to tune in. So I feel like you were tuning in, but it was like the static kept coming into the channel because this person wouldn't let go. So you had some type of really strong soul tie or something to somebody. This person refused to let you go. The 4 of Scarabs. You're trying to walk away. 8 of Unks, and this person kept holding on because they wanted to benefit off of your finances. They knew that you could generate income. Like I said, even if you didn't have a lot, you had enough to take care of what you needed to. Wow. So this person is sitting in regret. Because when you were 3 of Cups, when you were with them, this person didn't take it seriously enough to change. I guess they must have thought that you would just go along with the flow like everybody else. What's this 5 of Cups? Yeah, they're mad because you're getting that 10 of Scarabs. Yeah, you're going to collaborate with some other people now. Wow. Yeah. You might actually meet somebody either at your job or whatever this is that you do as this new beginning that's like lighting your fire. You might actually like come into contact with them, and they're the ones that's going to help you manifest this 10 of Scarabs energy. Y'all see the 10 of Scarabs came out. It might be an investor. So you might show somebody your idea. Like maybe you might show 2 different people your idea, or they might see your work. And then these people invest. And that's what's going to get you this 10 of Scarabs energy. You're going to have to be logical about what it is that you do with this Queen of Swords coming out. So you definitely want to take your emotions out of the situation, but make sure that you still stay in your childlike state. Okay? Still have fun and keep your emotions open to the flow, because to me, this is the most innocent state. Because if y'all do the research on him, he was considered like a pathomath. So he was like very talented, multifaceted. He could do all types of different things. He built temples, all types of things, right? So I feel like that's the type of state you need to be in, having fun with whatever this is that you're going to create, but also make sure that you keep using your logic and keep on evolving, because this butterfly is sitting right here too, y'all. Hey, Britt. Hey, Brittany. So that's what I got for the cards. Let's get y'all a shamanic medicine. I'm surprised the Judgment card didn't come out, because it kind of felt like custodial. I don't know. Somebody gonna have something happen that's gonna change. It's 10 of Swords. It's the end of something. Okay, let's see. What's the shamanic medicine oracle card? This one. Truth medicine. What's under here? South, abundance. Yeah, see, you stepping right into abundance, because this card indicates you're going to get an overflow of money, and you got to be careful who you have around or who you include in this. Okay, but I'm going to read this one just because that one kind of flew out. You did the work already. South. You heading towards your north now. Okay. Plant medicine truth. Controversy means that you are not sure what to deem as true. It is like you have been fed false news. Shamans use plant medicine in journeying work to induce visions and heighten clarity. Plant medicine is a far cry from the synthetic pills and potions abundant today. When plant medicine is passed to you, you have the option to accept or reject its remedy. Do you want your life to remain as it is? Wow. Are you ready to see the truth? To distinguish between I can't even say a word. The dream state and clear reality, indulge in the awakening that plant medicine can bring. If you are brave, want to venture, and are prepared to lose false comfort, plant medicine can bring you a stark understanding of who you are. The veil between worlds is ready to be torn down so that you may discover that which is been deliberately hiding. That's that Two of Swords energy. Choose wisely, for plant medicine will lead you to the path of truth from which there is no return. Wow. I'm going to read the South too, just because I feel like I need to. But that's deep, y'all. Take that cold, hard pill. That's going to be a hard pill to swallow, you know? Okay, so this says self-abundance. Sunshine, love, and laughter are sometimes all you need and all you crave. When they come to you in plentiful supply, it is time to enjoy. Good financial fortune, your dream job, or your dream partner may be heading your way. I told y'all. Anything is possible when the passion for life burns so brightly within. That's the Ace of Wands. You will be seen in the best possible light by those around you. I told y'all light is shining. And then it says, aches and pains will fade away. This card denotes a time of plenty. So take all you need from it. Be sure to take only what you need, as overindulging or greed can quickly flip the good times you are having to an opposite polar. Take care of the material gains that come your way. Be generous. Give away surplus, or put some funds aside for the future. You are being urged to think ahead. See that Queen of Swords, so that you can manage better in linear times. Remember, others will be attracted to your riches. Be wary of those who promise you the world for a share in your spoils, as they seldom deliver. I'm telling y'all, be careful, okay? But I feel like you got a lot of amazing things coming. It's just, you're going to have to go through this phase of losing. I feel it's going to be somebody that's close either to you as a co-parent. So that means you're going to have to do it alone. But the universe is going to provide to make sure that you can handle this. Okay, because it looks like y'all got a lot of abundance coming in, not only people, but in finances and, actual material world. Okay. Coretta, would you say you are reading for me tonight? Girl, shoot. Me and you, we be on, we right here with it. So I'm glad that this helped y'all. If you want a personal reading, please check out the description box below. But I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. I will be back here tomorrow, 8:30. So tune in around that time, y'all. We'll have another reading, okay? Okay, talk to y'all later. Deuces.